What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Offshore Gamescast. I'm Dave,
And I'm Dylan.
and today we got something pretty fun and exciting going on. As you can see on screen, we do have the Game Awards website up right now. And prior to our own little celebration Game of the Year episode, we're going to be putting out our picks for the Game Awards. And
Yeah, it's like a little preview for what's to come.
oh, yeah, starting off big and strong on Game of the Year already, which is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's kind of going backwards. It starts with the big one.
Yes, it does.
I like to build up and end
I
with the
just
big one.
spilled all over myself. This is the first sip. You know the first sip gets you.
That's good.
Game
Right,
Awards is too
right for
much
the
to
start of the
handle.
video. I don't know what any of the categories are or the nominees other than Game of the Year.
Right, same. And it's already a hard one off the bat.
Not for me.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to go with.
Well, what are you deciding between?
Well, I haven't fully finished God of War yet, and I
Okay.
don't think that it would be a Plague's Tale. I really like Stray, but I'm probably going with Elden Ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hit next. Moving on to Best Game Direction.
Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I don't really know what that means.
Like, what's a good advancement for gaming? And again, I feel like I'd have to go with Elden Ring, just based off the
I
terms.
mean, I see Immortality here, and I really like what Immortality did, but in terms of outstanding vision and innovation
That
in
feels
game
just like
direction.
Elden Ring right there, especially at what people are saying about God of War being a safe sequel, but still being good. I don't think Horizon really did too much to really better itself, but Elden Ring is that huge big step, and it's only going to be copied off of for years to come.
Yeah, I'm thinking, even though Elden Ring was just kind of an advancement of Breath of the Wild, I think I'm going with Elden Ring because as much as I love Immortality, it's really just like the story and the way it's told that does it for me.
Right.
But yeah, I'm going with Elden Ring again.
Mm-hmm.
It's already a theme here. All right, on to the next. Best narrative. Ooh.
For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Again,
This one is easy for me.
I haven't finished it, but I'm going to go with God of War Ragnarok.
Immortality.
I mean,
Easily.
you finished it, so that's
I did.
all up your lane.
That's going to be. I'm going to be fighting big time for Immortality in our Game of the Year.
Best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation.
All right. I don't know if I don't
Hmm.
think I'd go with Elden Ring for that.
I'm
Technical achievement, artistic design.
I'm kind of stuck on Stray right now because Stray's
I mean,
animations really helped sell that game for me. Like characters, especially just like a text box thing, those animations were done so well.
and I also think that, listen, as much as we can say, like, yes, God of War and Horizon are both very good looking games, and like just in terms of realism,
Yeah,
but if we're talking about artistic design and animation, they nail what it's like being a cat in Stray. Like it just
absolutely.
captures that entirely. So yeah, I'm going with Stray too.
It's perfect.
Best score and music for outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Elden Ring had some really good, just passive music.
Here's the thing. I've played 4 out of 5 of these games. I haven't played God of War.
Hmm.
I could not recall a single song for you off the top of my head.
Yeah. When I think of it, I feel like it's moments, like being in Elden Ring and hearing that certain music and just feeling those moments and like how it really builds it up for me. That's what I feel.
You know, I'm just gonna go with Metal Hellsinger just because it's a rhythm game.
You do love your rhythm games.
I do. That was a good game.
All right. Best audio design, recognizing the best in game audio and sound design.
Huh. Well, I, I've played two of these, and I'm certainly not going with Horizon. So
No.
I'll go with Elden Ring.
I'm gonna. Hmm. I feel like I'd go with God of War because that really helps me like immerse me into it. Is just hearing that
Not
naturey.
COD? I kind of thought you were going to go COD with that.
No, I think I haven't done enough COD, and I feel like that's mainly a multiplayer thing, and I just whatever.
All right. Best performance awarded to an individual for voice over acting, motion, and or performance capture.
I feel like that's got to go to
Hmm.
Christopher Judge.
I
No, it got
said
to go
it.
to Immortality.
Yes, I said it in the review. I called her out specifically. Manon Gage fucking makes that game.
Mm-hmm.
If she does not portray the weird transitions that she goes through without spoiling or anything, if she doesn't portray that properly, that game doesn't hit the way it does. It doesn't give you that uncomfortable feeling. So that is easily that's her for me.
Yeah. Well, afterwards, we have Games for Impact for a thought provoking game with a pro social meaning or message. And that for me is instantly Endling.
Yeah. I'm on. Yeah, I don't know like half of these games.
Me either.
I was a teenage exocolonist has cool art. But yes, Endling, everything, their whole statement on the environment and what we're doing to it. That
Absolutely.
certainly left an impact. Best ongoing awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. I'm pretty sure I did this the last year too. I just go with Final Fantasy 14.
I'm going to go with Destiny 2. I always hear more stuff about Destiny, and Apex has definitely not kept up with that.
No, everything I hear about Apex is pretty negative.
Yeah. Up now,
Best
we have Best
indie.
Indie for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Stray.
Ooh. Hmm.
You do love Neon White, though.
I do love Neon White. Huh. Sifu is good. I haven't played Cult of the Lamb, although I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Neon White. It's also at least I do. I start to gamify it a little bit where I'm like, where else am I going to ever vote for Neon White in this? And I feel like it deserves some recognition.
I understand that.
So I'm going with Neon White. Best mobile game for the best game playable on a mobile device. I think
Marvel Snap!
yeah. Um,
Immediately.
I just based on what you've told me, I'm just gonna vote for that too because I haven't played any of these on mobile.
Oh, snap.
Oh snap!
We have Best Community Support, recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches.
Hmm.
Whatever.
I'm gonna say Fortnite. Why you ask?
I don't care about Fortnite. I'll just
I don't
click
know
it
because
anyway.
they have a
They
shit
do
ton of
good.
updates with different IPs. So
Yeah.
yeah. Innovation in accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience.
Hmm.
Huh. I don't really know much about this.
I feel like I'd go with either God of War or Last of Us Part 1 because both of those, from PlayStation's perspective, has really blown up and trying to have more of that accessibility with tons and tons of new features, just like in The Last of Us 2 did.
I don't remember what the Quarry had, but I do remember specifically calling out some of the things they had. So that one stuck for some reason. I'm going to go with that.
I'm going to go with God of War because I know they've done a lot with that. It's been their big push recently.
Best VR/AR for the best game experience playable in virtual reality or augmented reality. Oh boy,
Hmm.
we really fell off our VR kick.
I'm gonna go with the one that I would want to play the most, and that is Bone Lab.
Bone Lab. What is that one?
A lot of it's almost like the Gmod for VR. Like there's just a lot of different things you can do, and it's very accurate in some ways to what traditional VR would be with moving items and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll go with that.
After that, we got Best Action Game. For the best game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. Huh.
When will I ever vote for Neon White?
Yeah, right.
Now.
I don't have a strong opinion on any of these, but I've played COD. It does feel good.
Well, there you go.
Hmm. Best action adventure. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I feel like Horizon. I know that we're maybe in a minority here. I feel like that game controls like shit.
Yeah, it doesn't
I have
feel as well.
I have a lot of trouble with the platforming in that game, and Aloy just not ever going where I'm trying to direct her.
I had a lot of issues with A Plague's Tale just finding out where I'm supposed to go next. I'm going to go with God of War.
I'm going with Stray.
Not a lot of combat though. God of War kind of balances all three of those pretty well.
Yeah, combat traversal. That's true. Stray does not exactly have any combat. Well,
Just
that's
except
not
for
true.
the
It has
light,
some.
but still.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played God of
Ooh.
War, so I'm going with Stray.
Ooh, the next one.
Best role playing for the best game design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences.
It's Pokemon Arceus for me.
Hmm. What does that have rich player character customization and progression though?
I mean, if you want to level up and do whatever you can, progression is sort of like expanding and collecting Pokemon, and you can really make it your own with that role playing. Just you are that traditional trainer, completing the first Pokedex. I fucking got so immersed personally.
I'm going with Elden Ring.
Not surprised. Best fighting for the best game design primarily around head to head combat.
I gotta say,
Hmm.
it's extremely, at least for me, I had a hard time like catching on with Sifu's combat. I could pretty much only beat the game and when they patched in that easy mode.
Hmm.
But you feel pretty cool when you're getting it.
That's who I would vote for, even though I haven't played it. I know the skill level that it takes to really get good at it.
Yeah, and especially early on when you just kind of mash it, it feels it feels good. You feel like kind of like John Wick essentially.
Nice.
Best family for the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform.
Haven't played any of
Ooh,
them, and
oh, huh. I completely forgot Nintendo Switch Sports came out this year.
right. I'm stuck between that and Kirby.
The thing is, family play for Kirby?
It's a good family game.
Switch Sports. Gotta go with it.
Game appropriate. Yeah, whatever.
Did you do Kirby or Switch Sports?
I want Switch Sports because it's more for the fan. The
Yeah,
wording is weird.
that's right.
We got best sim and strategy. Best game focused on real time or turn based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform.
I've played one of these.
I've played none of them, but I like Dune. Dune's a good. I like Dune as a franchise.
I figured you were gonna go with that.
Hmm.
All right, best sports slash racing for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. Again, I played one of these and I did quite enjoy Ollie Ollie World.
It's a skateboarding game. Gets my vote.
Yep.
Best multiplayer for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform.
Hmm.
COD.
Outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design. I kind of look at these and they're all just kind of iterations of things that have already existed for kind of a long time now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Out of all of these, I guess I'll go COD. Sure. Content creator of the year for a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2022.
Nibble.
Yeah, that's the only person I know here. So
I know Ludwig, but Nibble's the way to go. Best debut indie for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. Stray for me.
Neon White. I really liked that game.
Mm-hmm.
Best adaptation, recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium.
I've only started it, but I feel like I'd go Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
I haven't watched any of these.
Uncharted was good, but it wasn't what I wanted. Edge Runners is really cool, and I feel like it fits nicely into the world.
I mean, out of all of these, I will say the one I want to watch the most is Edge Runners, so that's what I'm going to go with too.
Ooh. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Oh
Most
boy.
anticipated game, recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward, Hogwarts Legacy.
So we did that thing with Grumpy Gamers last year where
Mm-hmm.
we had to pick our most anticipated, and we both went with Hogwarts Legacy, but there are different games this time around. Well, actually, not too many.
No, not entirely.
Because we were also Zelda was supposed to come out this year. Well, so they said, like we're aiming for it.
Mm-hmm.
Starfield was supposed to come out this year. Did we know about Final Fantasy 16 last year? I don't remember when that was announced.
I can't remember either. Maybe early this year it was fully announced.
But yeah, it's Hogwarts Legacy for me too. That's staying the same.
Good, good, good.
Best esports game. Huh. I always go with Counter-Strike just for my nostalgia with Counter-Strike.
I'll go with it too because it's simple. It's either that or Rocket League for me. I don't know. All right.
Huh.
Best esports athlete. The esports athlete judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2022 is irrespective of game. I don't know. Whichever one has the cooler name.
That's
Yay,
usually what I go with.
Kerrigan, Faker, Chovy. I
I
don't
don't
care
know. I
about
like
FaZe.
Faker.
Faker. Let's go with Faker. Sure.
Good luck, Faker. Best esports team. Okay. I like
Dark
the name.
Zero.
Is that okay? I was gonna say LA Thieves.
Dark Zero sounds cool. Best esports coach. The esports coach judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2022. Again, I'm not an esports guy.
No,
Score
but
looks official.
that's what I was gonna say. I love how official Score looks. They're going hard. So
Yeah.
best esports event. Boy, we're the best two guys to have a bunch of esports categories for. Oh, this is the last one.
Wow.
I don't know. What is the 2022 mid-season invitational?
It looks like soccer.
I'm going to go with Evo because we usually get some sort of game news out of it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
We gosh darn did it.
It's always exciting in the beginning and then disappears at the end because it's stuff that we just have to wait through.
Yeah, that's why I would have started with the esports stuff.
Yeah,
And
get it
built
out
up
of the
to
way.
game of the year. But I feel like this was actually a better preview than I thought for where our thoughts are going to be with game of the year.
Yeah.
This also reminded me of a few games that honestly might make my list.
Yeah.
Specifically
Okay.
Switch Sports. I had a shit ton of fun with that game.
Look at us. We're gamers.
Speaking of Game of the Year, December 6th, we're beating the Game Awards 2 days ahead of them. Our Game of the Year special finale is coming up. We're gonna do a little video special.
Hope everyone's excited because I know we are.
Where I know what my Game of the Year is, and I don't think you're gonna agree with it.
That's fine. That's the whole spiel. That's why we do this.
I'm gonna make you agree with it.
We'll see about that.
We will see you on December 6th. Offshore Gamescast Game of the Year.
We'll break out the sumo mat again.
We didn't do that last year.
Yeah, we did.
No sumo mats. If anything, it would be a wrestling ring.
No, it would be a sumo mat because I'm the one who's been listening to our Game of the Year 2021 episode, not you.
Did we actually talk about bringing out a sumo mat?
Yeah. Every time we had to disagree, it's like, are we bringing up the sumo mat? It's like, yeah, we are.
All right, I guess it's a sumo mat then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Have a good one. Meow.